And so you have this incredible results management system that drives performance exponentially.
Yes, thank you.
You have spoken on stages in South Africa, in the United States. I know companies that you've supported include like the largest Scandinavian firm in the IT industry and blown their minds with the results that they've been able to generate. I also know that you're just a phenomenal soul that's really conscious about making a difference in the world and not just about this exceeding results, financial profits kind of company. You are just all about corporate consciousness and that the future works if we care about each other. And so how is it that you have reached this unstoppable place in life?
Well, thank you so much for these kind words. Well, I've been very interested in sales and management and leadership for many years. And working as a CEO for many years, I turned into being a coach 10 years ago. And I saw the lack of people being conscious in their day-to-day work.
Yeah.
So I started something I call corporate consciousness. And it turned into the corporate consciousness program, which is a 6-month sort of corporate consciousness situation where people really get aware of where they are and what they need to do and be. And it's all about based on neuroscience, actually. So the level of consciousness that we bring to the companies and to our lives has all to do with the results we're creating in our lives.
Yes. And you know, one of the things that you talked to me a lot about was that you bring a presence of mind to people, the way that they're thinking, the way that they're doing things, the emotions that they're doing things with, and then and you turn their world into a whole new way of being.
Yeah.
That it's not just a result. Like what I've seen in myself and you, world, have seen, if you've ever followed me, is these breakthrough results. What's the magic in breakthrough results?
Yeah, it's a good question, because I think we are too much stuck in our own pasts. So whenever there's an event in our life, we perceive that with our 5 senses, and the mind has to figure out what's going on and also what that means to us. And as soon as we figure out what it means to us, we tell the body what we should do about that.
Yes.
Now, our brain is sort of more or less a reflection of everything we know in our lives, everything we experience in our life. So the things that we see, hear, and meet, and the places we've been to, the persons we know, and the things we know, it's been reflected in our mind. And as soon as we know what these things are, we label them with a meaning, and that meaning is either something we want more of or something we want less of. So we sort of categorize everything in our life, and then we, through our mind and body, we have a subconscious way of reacting to those elements in our lives.
Yes.
So over time then we react to the same places, the same things, the same people in the same way, with the same emotions.
Oh yeah.
And so that we run by our own sort of old habits and behaviors and meanings of what we have encountered in our lives.
Yes.
Doing that, then we are sort of run by our own pasts. And to get to unstoppable results, we have to step into a new future. We have to design something beyond where we are today. And we have to design something beyond our senses. So in order to do that, we need to figure out in our own sort of life, what is it we really want to achieve?
Yeah.
And then step into that future with all the intention and all those emotional notions and elevated emotions of joy and happiness and gratitude to create that new future in our mind. And if we do that properly, we sort of marry a new future with our emotions and our thoughts and our intentions, and we will sort of almost electromagnetically be driven to that place. And our version of ourselves and version of our future would change.